Hi everyone, welcome to DNVlogsLife channel. Today I'm going to try and make SISIYEMMIE's Ekuru recipe because I told my husband about it and he was like, you must make that SISIYEMMIE Ekuru recipe because my grandma used to make it. I even sent my husband to the African store to buy me this Panla. So it better works out right, okay? So let's get started. Okay, one thing I noticed was that I didn't see how SISIYEMMIE prepped her pomo, okay? So I just washed mine with some salt, and as I was washing it, I was like, this pomo is hard though. So I decided to just rinse it really good and then cut it into small bits. Even when I was cutting it, I was struggling with it so much. You guys see how I'm struggling. So I decided to go and get my knife, my kitchen scissors, and I even used the scissors to cut it. Then I was wondering, I was like, will this pomo cook really well the way SISIYEMMIE just cook it in 2 minutes? So I said, let me try and let me pressure cook it. I think that is where I made a little bit of a mistake, because when I pressure cook it not only with Maggi. So this Maggi without MSG. You know MSG is not good, right? Okay. So I pressure cooked it for 15 minutes. I should have pressure cooked it for maybe 5 minutes, less than that, but let's just move on. So these are the ingredients that I followed according to SISIYEMMIE: palm oil, onion, Ekuru, locust beans, my Panla, and my pepper. I didn't get the exact one that she had. Sorry, we live in Obodo Oyibo, everything is dry. I have my red pepper and my Scotch bonnet at Arodo. And so what I did with the Panla was that I just soaked it in some water just to remove any dirt that exists in there. And my Panla doesn't look as beautiful as SISIYEMMIE's Panla because, you know, she has Nigeria is right there. Anyway, my peeled beans is already peeled, so I don't have to go through peeling it. I just soaked it. So this is my Panla soaking, this is my beans soaking, and my dried pepper, we soaked it too. So I soaked everything, and now you can see my Panla. I've already deboned it, removed everything, and then I poured some hot water on it to soften it even more because that Panla was shaggy hard. So now it's time to blend my what's this thing called? My beans. So I just put the beans, put it into my blender, and I noticed it wasn't blending really good. So I added in some water. SISIYEMMIE didn't show us adding water, but me, I had to add in water. So after adding in water, this is the consistency. You can see it's nice and creamy like our SISIYEMMIE's beans recipe. So my pepper, this is what my pepper looks like. I just put in my spicy pepper. I don't know what they call that one. No. You guys tell me what they call it. I added in my red pepper and my tarodo, my Scotch bonnet. And then I proceeded to blend it. Now this is it. When I blended it to this kind of consistency, but my husband doesn't like thick consistency, so I blended some more. So this is the container I'm going to use for my Ekuru or my beans. We don't have leaf here in Obodo Oyibo. I couldn't find leaf. I was going to go to my neighbor's house and cut down their banana leaf, but I will get in trouble. But I shall use what I had. Thank you, Oloye, for your container. So I used this, I just put my beans in it, covered it, and then I steamed it into my big pot. Just put some water, steamed it for like 30 minutes, and I proceeded to do the sauce. So this is SISIYEMMIE's recipe. You all have to go to our channel and learn how to do this well. I put some palm oil. Normally, I don't eat a lot of palm oil, but SISIYEMMIE said we should put a lot of palm oil. She should put a lot of shege palm oil. But me, I just managed put palm oil. I found the onion. Now, Yemmie, see, SISIYEMMIE, you didn't tell us how many onions to put in. So me, I just put the whole medium-sized onion. I think I put too much onion. Anyway, I put onion and you said cook for a few seconds. I cooked for a few seconds, and the next thing I did was I took my Ekuru. Thank God we have Ekuru here too, even though it's frozen. The wahala of living in this Obodo Oyibo, you get dried this, you get frozen this, but we move, okay? So I just mix everything together for a few seconds, marinate, and then I took my Panla, it's deboned, it's cleaned, we poured it in there, I mixed together, and at this point, I'm like, I hope this Panla has cooked well. Anyway, because you know, my husband, he likes soft stuff. The children too, they like soft stuff. So I shall mix everything together, and the next thing I let it cook for a few minutes, and then I added in my sauce. Now you see my sauce is much smoother now. I went back and I blended it even more. Okay, so I added my sauce, then I took the pomo, right? And you see my pomo kind of looks a little bit soft. So I don't know, I shouldn't have pressure cooked it. I think that is where I made a mistake. So next time I'm not going to make a mistake. Sisi, if you watch this, please comment below. Let me know. Would the pomo be soft even if I don't pressure cook it? Because I normally don't eat pomo. I added in salt like Yemmie did. I also added in crayfish. Oh yeah, let's add crayfish. Come on. Yes, I added in crayfish. Well, I added in a little more crayfish more than you see here. So then I just mix everything together. Now I didn't cook it for so long because the pomo was already cooked, and voila! So this is what my ekuru sauce looks like, and my beans mixture has already finished cooking. So let's see what the husband says. Okay, so I present. Look at the way my husband is looking at the food. Hey, so
how else do you want me to look?
Okay, so this is my ekuru. Did I say it right? With the sauce that I made, and this is I made some zobo on the side. I know I'm taking away from you, but we need a nice picture of my ekuru. I served it also with some salt in case we need salt. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Test.
With salt?
No. Sisi say put salt on the side in case some people that they want salt, because there's no salt on this. So first taste it without salt.
Plain. It's good for you.
For my first time. I've never even tasted it in real life. I've never ever had this in real life. No, I've never now. I didn't even know what it meant. I just saw it and I told you and you were like, oh my God.
Just like, which other stuff? Huh? But this one is good.
What else are you adding to my must make calendar?
Abari.
Which one's abari? Okay. Sisi, Yemmie, please make abari recipe so that I can make abari from my husband though.
Abari.
Then
there is
I don't know what that is.
Egbo.
I don't know what that is. Egbo. Isn't that wound?
Egbo, I think it's made from corn.
Okay. So what do you think about it? Did I do a good job?
Yeah.
Is it salt? Is too salty or too spicy? Just perfect. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you don't need salt.
Okay, good. Spicy. Yeah, it's supposed to be spicy now because it's all pepper. There's no tomato in it. Ooh. Okay, let me let you enjoy. So you guys see, he's enjoying it, and so thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna let him continue eating. Yeah, I'm so happy he likes it.
The doctor said we should watch salt intake too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, bye.
It's good.
Okay.
Anywhere you go,